Why do we make in Australia? So since we started almost 20 years ago, every pair of Budgy Smugglers has been made at our factory in Sydney, Australia. It's the same factory that's made some of the world's best brands, Jets, Zimmerman, and of course, Speedo itself. And people often ask us, like, if you can save $5 to $10 in manufacturing a pair and you're making, 300,000 units a year, can't you save, $500,000, $1 million or more by manufacturing elsewhere? And it's just not quite the way that we see it. So for us at Budgy Smuggler, there's two things that are really critical. The first is the quality. So, it's easy to oversee the quality when you're manufacturing it in your home city and you can go and visit it. That's hard to do when you're getting it imported from overseas. And then the second thing is we're really focused on the feeling that you have when you put on a pair of budgies. So that feeling, I think, if it's made here in Australia, we want you to feel like you're literally putting on a piece of Australia. And so that's why it's important to us. But there's a couple of other reasons as well. Like, one is the environment. So the closer things are made to you, the better for the environment. We can do small runs, so there's no wastage. So like 1/3 of goods that are mass produced end up in landfill or discounted below the cost of the goods. So that's not something I want to see. Budgy Smugglers just going into a bin, basically. And then the other one is, like, we like the people that we manufacture with. We feel like we've got a responsibility to continue the craft here in Australia. Arnold, who runs our main factory, he's 87 years old. He's been doing it here for half a century. So we'll keep going, just like Arnold.